beyond there, I can see the light. I am inspired. I am encouraged. Pure nourishment, evangelism, and learning.
Praise God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's a great honor to be here this morning. It's a great honor to come and celebrate this day with you. It's a great honor to see yet another new day that no man have seen it, not even a single person have ever seen this day. It's a great day that the Lord has given us. It's been 19th of December. We want to thank God. We want to say thank you to Him because of what He has done unto us, because of what He is continuing to do unto us. And this morning, I want to talk very small thing about the brokenness before the presence of God. Because we are told once we are going before the presence of God, you need to have a broken heart. And that is what I want to talk about today. Because many things we go to in the presence of God without even a broken heart. And it is saying in the word, in the book of Psalms 51 from verse 17, the sacrifice of God are broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. Oh God, do not despise. Once you go in the presence of God with a broken heart, you go with a contrite heart, God will never despise you. Because at times He's feeling like you have left everything. You have left everything and you have gone before His presence. You have forgotten everything and you're going before His presence to cry before Him, to cry in His presence. You're telling God, now I'm offering myself as a sacrifice. I'm offering myself as a living sacrifice. Use me as a vessel of honor, and I'm going to do according to the will of God. And it is saying it's only dead men in the presence of God that experience the favor and the presence of God. Because you have sacrificed, you have offered your flesh to be a living sacrifice. You're telling God, God, use me as a vessel of honor. I can't withhold without you. I can't go far without you, Lord. So use me. You go in the presence of God with the broken heart. He will never forsake you and He will never despise you, because it takes a broken man to break and usher the revival on earth. Once you have a broken heart in the presence of God, you break and usher revival on earth. But these days, people are not going in the presence of God with a broken heart. People are just going like, it is like going to a sherehe or a party, then the way we go to the sherehe and the way we go to the parties, that is the way people are going in the presence of God, of which you need not go in the presence of God with that motive or with that attitude. We need to go in the presence of God with a broken heart. Tell God, today I'm ready for you to use me. Today I'm ready for you to minister to me. And can I tell you something? If God can get enough people in our generation who will turn back to Him with a broken heart, He's going to heal our generation. Because these days, things are getting out of hand. People are doing things just the way they feel. They are doing things. They are not fearing anymore the judgment of God. People are not fearing anymore the sins. People are not afraid of sins. People are just doing things according to their own senses. Even the conscience died long time ago. But this time I come to tell you, it's better to have a broken heart before the presence of God, because it is going to help you. It is going to awaken your conscience. It is going to usher the Holy Spirit into your heart. He is going to minister to you. He is going to talk to you once only you have a broken heart. It's the book in the book of Psalms 51 says, the sacrifices of God are a broken and a contrite heart, and He will never despise you. No matter what, He'll never despise you. This book was written by David, and David did all sorts of sins. David even committed adultery. David even killed. But God said, I have never seen a heart. I have never seen a heart like this one. I have seen a heart after my own heart. Why? Because he went in the presence of God. He acknowledged his sins. He said in the presence of God, God, I have sinned before you. He went with the broken heart before the presence of God. He cried to Him, and God answered to him. So at all times, have a broken heart before the presence of God. And you know what? The real breakthrough comes once you're broken in your heart. Once you dedicate everything. Once you surrender everything before the presence of God. You say, enough is enough for myself. Enough is enough for self to control me. Enough is enough for this body to control me. Enough is enough for the flesh to control me. Take charge now, Lord. Take charge and control me. You go before him. You're broken. In your heart you feel, I need this presence. I need him. And you need to be patiently lay down before the presence of God for him to usher the Holy Spirit unto you. Wait until he speaks to you. Wait until he ministers to you. But these days we are doing things out of heart. You're doing things. Once you lay on the altar, you feel like God is not hearing. You feel like God is not listening to you and is not responding to your prayers. And you go out of patience, you become impatient with God and you start saying, this God doesn't hear, this God doesn't answer. But this is the time that you need to know and show the world the real God that you serve. This is the time you need to be patient in the presence of God, because even when he doesn't come at that time, he will for sure come and will never and ever will never forsake you. He will show the world that you serve a living God. He will show the world that I am your God. He will show the world that I have been fighting for this person. He is mine. Always, my people, let's have a broken heart before the presence of God. And I know he's going to do us good and he's going to do us great. And as I have said, our theme today is coming from the book of Psalms 51:17. It's better to have a broken heart. It's better to be broken before the presence of God in order to usher revival and in order to usher the Holy Spirit in our presence. Be blessed and may you enjoy your Christmas and may God do you good. Bye-bye.